Hey everybody, Shay here. Welcome back to another blind let's play of GreedFall. Here we have Alakaitis Sorde, we have Afra, and we have Siora. I have done a fast travel back up to this map right here, and so without further ado, we're going to get ourselves into this doorway here, which seems to be ready for us.
This must be the entrance to Vinbar's sanctuary, but it is obstructed. He knows how to protect his home.
I was like, didn't we have 2 seeds to do something with? Did we already do that?
Altar. It resembles the one that protects the passage to Mev's sanctuary. This must be where I need to place the seed.
I thought for some reason I was like, did it already happen? That's
and
when I
here
turned
is
around.
another altar. Are 2 seeds necessary to open the passage? The seed that Sarah was carrying should work.
To think that she gave her life to protect the one she loved.
Now that we have both seeds, the ritual should work.
I mean, I wish I wish I could have prevented that. She could have just helped us, and maybe there was a way to do it. I don't know, but I wasn't able to do it. I do have time. That's the only thing, but everything else seems fine. Somehow I got a penalty with native, but I didn't lose friendly. Works for me. Dead man's voice. Where am I at now? Oh, we have a switcheroony. Disguised teeth. Oh, this feels... I might be ending this today. I might be ending this today. Tonight. This feels like the end, man. I mean, it's sort of weird the way it happened. I'm still... I've already talked about it. Because we hadn't really... From a storytelling perspective, I hadn't anticipated the king part of it. Maybe I missed it. Oh, feathers right there. That he had gone missing or something. I feel like I didn't get that at the beginning of the game, and generally that's what I would look for. Is the end of the game is sort of a reflection of the beginning of the game, and so in my head I'm still thinking like it's something tied to family, the bloodline for Disardays. So we still need to kind of piece that together, and there's still room for that. Well, I mean, Constantine isn't really technically he's family, but what I mean is not a bloodline family, Whereas I feel like, there's the amulet, the thing, the necklace, from the mom, from the father. So there's some stuff there that I hope turns into something, because I just feel like it would be nice to see that get closure, because that's how the game started. That's how the prologue started. I like that kind of symmetry. Maybe it won't do it, and that'll be fine. That'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Doesn't have to follow the rules, like I've said. It just tends to make for a fuller, complete story. That's all. That's just fine. It should be a great experience. Okay, let's go. Let's move on. Don't hype around. Just get to the end, and then we'll see. I'll have stuff to talk about. Wow, this is a big run with nothing. That's throwing me off more than the fact. I mean, because we're at the top. We're at the summit. This is it. I mean, this is it. This feels so important. Constantine. Alright, let's go to the cave. Okay, here we go. Maybe I'll start it off with this just because I have no idea. Oh, pretty sure I'm coming. So how about... Oh, is that... Yeah. Oh, he's the transformation thing, right? After he gives himself to them. Well, we're gonna witness it. Oh, I'm happy I brought Afra then. She wants to... Oh! What? He's healing him. I'm sure of it. Right? Dude, tell me you're healing him.
Vinbar! Why? Constantine didn't do anything. He has never sought to wrong your people in any way.
Like a worm he burrows. You are so naive. You cannot see with my eyes. Enol Milfrichtimin saw the wound. From atop the volcano, he warned me of the danger. Fed by bitterness, driven by desire, taking without giving. He will be the end of us all.
You have gone completely mad.
Take it. You are too blind.
Bridge Alliance is fault. Is that what you're saying?
Leave him!
Oh! Oh, that's awesome. It looks so good. Yikes. Oh, where? Oh, that's a boss. This is boss. Whoa, what? That's sort of cheap. So obviously this isn't it.
That's enough!
He
Free
didn't
him!
even get to us. That's embarrassing.
I cannot. Oh, source of life.
Free him!
Yeah. I had to be something to it.
Oh, damn it!
No, damn. Well. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Oh. Oh, maybe he had to get killed or shot or bleed or something in order to dodge time. Dodge, 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 dodge. Oh, the poison. Hold on, let me see if I can pull this off. I'm gonna regret this, doing this. Okay. I've never... Okay, I want to do this. See what happens. And then dodge, 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 dodge. Wow, that's really good shit. That got me crazy. That's not what I wanted. Oh, damn it. Hold on. Awesome. Okay, gotta go. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Don't wait there. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go into where is it? Where's that? Come on. Come on. Speed. 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 I feel like this is coming from me right here though. Do I not have? Am I thinking of the wrong game or something? Come on, man. Use your eyes. Not balance. Swiftness. No! God damn, are you kidding me? Oh, I'm screwed. I'm dead. Poison. Okay, you want me to dodge? I get it. Yeet. Wow, this guy's harder than the guy at the arena, though. Oh my god.
Mr. died with him. Your cousin is probably freed from his stone prison.
You're right. Let's go see him quick.
I could not handle the mouse. There's something about it. I had to like, yeah, reach over with my mouse hand to hit the buttons, keep an eye on things. It's the swooping. Like the mobility on this one is killer, man. I mean, what did I do to my resources there? Because I really felt like I didn't even know. I was trying to get to the poison one, man. Whatever. It's done. It's done. I got worried. I thought I was going to get wrecked. Constantine. Constantine.
Constantine, wake up, please. I beg you. Hang on. We are bringing you home to get you healed.
Yeah, but how? Like, the whole point, like, I feel like everything hit a dead end. Oh, wow. Whoa. We have ourselves outside the stone prison. That was...
3 days have passed since we
I
returned.
should look at my narrative. Oh,
I need to
3
go to the
days,
palace to see if Constantine has finally awoken.
Wow. Okay. Whoa, that looked like an interesting load, huh? Like something. You know what I feel like looking up? I feel like looking up my narrative patterns for the Act 3 structure. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna see that. I'm gonna check this out. All right, just this spot, like where I could be in this, because I feel like I'm really close to the end, but I feel like some of the patterns are sort of flipping on me, or they're just a little bit shuffled around because of just the way the pacing of this game works. But I have this one schema or pattern called Time of Trouble, and in that, it's the end of Act 2, and one of those schemas is All is Lost. So I have this idea that generally happens at this point in a story is where one of the main characters, they're either dead, they're gonna die, there's a metaphorical death, something like that, and that's essentially Constantine for us. So that's what had me thinking that I was at least on the tail end of Act 2, going into Act 3. Now Act 3 kicks off a Final Showdown, and that pattern is all about minion madness. So it's like the idea that whatever some force can throw at us is going to throw at us. But I'm like, that would have been the king. But the king sort of dropped on us without much warning, from my experience in the story, if I were to see this like a story. And so the end of Act 2 should end with something that's akin to an epiphany, something that is learned that wasn't known before, and it's going to tip the scales. And it's the idea that all the Act 2 stuff is going to come together and then set up the final showdown. But here's the thing. All we have left now is Constantine. I have to believe that it's going to be something to do with the natives and then the congregation of merchants, or I mean all the factions. Something to do with that. They're going to come to a head. And something needs to resolve there. But we still need... what's the final showdown? Is the final showdown against the Malachor itself? Because that's kind of the only enemy we have left. We have the Malachor. We have the god of 1,000 faces, whatever it's called. Like, we have the god. We have the light. I'm thinking those are both the same things. The Matthias stuff, I think that's all going to come together. I hope that has some sort of reveal that brings that loop, that closes that loop. That would be awesome. And then there's two patterns that are part of Act 3. It's the final showdown. So again, that's the one where we're going to go up against a bunch of the minions. Now, we've heard a lot of the stuff, like someone was controlling the animals. That might have been the king, I guess, but could it have been something else? I don't know, but I feel like we're still going to go something. It's got to be a big. It's usually like a big fight in fantasy. It's usually some sort of battle or something like that. And then we have I have a schema called Secret Weapons. So it's the idea that something's going to happen where you're going to get this one thing, and that one thing is going to be the thing that solves it. Now we know what that one thing should be. Not we know, but I can very confidently speculate that one thing has to do with the Malachor, because the Malachor is sort of the enemy of this entire story, and so it's going to be the cure to the Malachor. That should be the thing. We'll see if that pans out, but that should happen very soon. We have to be in Act 3 at this point. I believe it. So that's going to happen. And then there's the all-in scenario. It's like everything comes to a head. Like everything needs to kind of mean something. All the faction, all the stuff you built up, getting the reputation up with the factions. And thankfully, in my playthrough, except for Teleme, it's friendly. So, but it's like all of those relationships you made, you got to bring all that together. That's going to have to combine and be something. That's going to have to turn into something valuable. Going into the second half of Act 3, which is the denouement stuff that's going to end up closing this storyline, and that's the face-off. We're going to face off against something. And I suspect, going back to family, family is a theme from the beginning of the game. I feel like it's going to be something to do with Constantine. The old world is left behind, is how I kind of have that summed up. It's just because I try to keep it ambiguous. It's like however you perceive the world you existed in, it's going to be different now. And that's from the hero's perspective, the protagonist's perspective. And then there's the resolution, which is that the hero just accepts the fate and moves on. And that's the denouement. That stuff will generally happen really quick. But that's where we are. So now you have my speculation. I think I'm a few episodes away from clearing this game. I feel it. 4, no more than that. We'll see. I don't even know where I'm at, to be honest. 40, what is this? 43, 44, I don't know. I'm so ahead.
You should get some rest. You're not being reasonable.
Look at that.
To hell with reason. I've rested long, and I'm well enough.
You've just barely woken from a stupor that had you on death's doorstep. The affairs of state can certainly wait another day.
Thank you, my lady, but I am amazingly well. You can take leave of me with no fear, I assure you.
And who made the comment that a Deathbringer? Who made that comment? Was that Sarah?
He just escaped a deathly sleep, and here he is, ready to conquer the world.
Maybe
Your cousin is exasperating.
Happened
what
when we
now?
killed the king?
Are you going to scold me as well?
No.
Oh,
I'm just relieved to see you're still alive.
I'm quite relieved myself, actually. Thank you, fair cousin.
Okay,
Without you,
there's our
I
Constantine.
would be dead thrice, wouldn't I? Or is it the 4th time? If we start counting the time you stopped me from climbing the ramparts of Serene, we'd be up to 5 times now.
It's unbelievable.
You feel no pain whatsoever. And your complexion.
I haven't even taken a look at myself.
What?
Is the improvement visible?
I would not go that far. How is it that... What happened?
Don't make that face. It's merely a major miracle. Come on now. I'm gonna tell
I
you
don't know
everything.
about that.
We have
All
been
right, well, that
waiting
settles
for your
all my-
return. I knew you would do
Hey,
everything
where are
in
my
your
other
power.
buddies? Oh,
I
there they
have
are.
always trusted you, but Katasak feared that I would not hold on long enough. He spoke to me about a ritual that would help me. I was
that's
excited about
why they
it,
got
and
attacked.
in spite of all that has happened, I don't regret
Katasak
following him.
had to
We
do-
went to the ancient site, a place full of magic. I
Unless
followed his
Katasak was in on
instructions,
something.
and all of a sudden, what an incredible sensation. I felt better than I have ever felt, cousin. Alas, we had very little time to celebrate. Cries came to our ears, and beasts jumped all over us. We fled for a while, as other soldiers fought through, creating a path to join us. But I can see from your face that you know this already.
Indeed. Once on the ritual site, I followed your tracks and deduced what had happened.
Oh boy. Ask about the High King's motivation. Ask him why he wasn't killed. Ask him more. Okay, well, let's go with the...
It
Put
seems
on the
that
line.
Vimbar
See
was
if we can get through
targeting
all
you
three of these.
specifically. Did he say anything to you?
I was still very weak, and most of the time he whispered in his own language. It seemed that he was speaking to someone and following his orders. But there was no one other than us, cousin. The crazy madman must have been hearing voices.
Do you have any idea why he didn't kill you? Like the others?
No. No, not really. It seemed like he was trying to tell me something, though. He spoke about isolating me from the world, that I couldn't return to the Earth. It made absolutely no sense. But aren't you happy that he
There was
let
a
me
devil.
live?
You could
Don't speak
interpret that
foolishly.
two ways.
Of course. I just want to understand.
Like,
Tell me more about this ritual. What did it consist of?
It is, I think, a ritual that the Donegada practice to bind themselves to the island.
Donegada. Katasak taught you their language.
Just a few words. He wanted me to learn, to understand, but we had so little time. So we visited this infamous site, where he prepared for me a sort of potion. What ceremony! I had to cut my hand in front of an enormous stone.
so we
And
shot
there,
the hand and then he
a
transformed
gigantic
into the
beast
bird.
came and started circling around me. It was incredible. I truly felt a bond with that place. Like a wave came through me,
The king?
as if the
No, the
power
king
of the
wasn't
island was
transformed yet.
running through my veins. It was marvelous.
That wasn't
And
the
now
bird.
I am Onol Manawi, like you. Even if the Malachor left me a few of its marks. But you had to encounter the god of the island, didn't you? How was Enon Mil Frictumen?
Yes,
Duh.
I passed a trial for that. But the only one who could guide me to the sanctuary is dead.
Oh no. Do not tell me.
And yes, only the High King can open the sanctuary, according to Glendan. I have no choice but to return to see him. I'm certain they are going to name a successor.
We're back to the cure for Malachor. Okay. A new High King. Okay. Vinbar. Now you give me this. Vinbar is the High King of the Tier for D and the leader of Vagag Awalis clan, the Windweavers of the village of Wenshvar. Oh, I already get this. But no one has seen him in months. You have finally found the trace of the High King who disappeared after having long isolated himself in a cave of knowledge. It seems that he decided to abandon himself to the spirit of the island and become a Naidag Minaman, a mountain guardian. You had to kill the High King, who lost his mind and turned himself into a guardian to free Constantine from his grip. Or something else? I don't know. Okay. Well, let's talk to him again. Let's see if he has anything new to say.
Constantine.
My adorable cousin. I am always happy to see you.
Thank
What
you.
news do you bring?
Well, right here.
You told me that during the ritual with Katasak, you felt the bond that he had created.
It's true. And it was an incredible feeling. I felt like I was every blade of grass in that remote place. I could see everything, feel everything, and I knew that I could bend the trees to my will.
Do you still feel that way?
Yes, but in a more dull, muffled way. The first time, it was surreal and perfect. In fact, I don't know if there's a word for it.
The first time?
The first time it happened. Now it's as if I've become used to feeling this bond.
Okay. These should be removed, man. Why do I have to say this every game I play? These should not be here if they're no longer relevant to the continuity of the experience, because this is very disruptive to the experience.
Any
Hey,
news of your parents?
let's talk about your parents
No.
again.
With the time it takes to travel to the
Go on.
continent, it's not surprising. But I don't miss them. My father's next letter will certainly be full of his usual disdain. As for my mother, you know her. She's probably too busy planning her next
Still, huh? After
assassination to
months.
have noticed my absence.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like,
I must take my leave.
so
Take
strange.
care, and come back soon.
All right, moving on. We can do a... Well, now what? Sorry, wait, what? Blind it down, okay. Oh, do I switch people out now? Do I take a Vasco now? Well, no. Who would I replace? Let me see something. Not too late. I was gonna check the lock chance. Okay. Who would I replace though? I'd replace Afra. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Oh, I'm gonna try to speak to him again.
Glad to
now
see
that
you,
we're
my friend.
pushing another.
Can I
plot.
do
Let's see
anything
if I
for
can
you?
still do this romance thing. This whole romance
How did
thing.
you become a Nord?
As you may have guessed,
Whoa,
I am I was
transported
given
us
to the
outside
I think
for a
I was
sec there.
originally took my first step. Did you want
Yeah.
anything else?
Well, I would like to start a relationship with you, but you don't seem
I
to
must
want
leave
anything to
you.
do with me. That's fine. That's fine. We'll just sneak around again. Okay. Siora because of. Okay, let's just keep the same team. Let's just keep it. Let's go. Let's go to talk to the news. Poor Fasco. I would like to buy some trap supplies, please. I've already bought everything out. That's fine. Okay then. I'm sure nothing will happen for a while. We're gonna have a moment of peace. Nothing will go wrong here. Hello? I would like to speak to you. I'm sorry.
Good day,
I'm
Glenda.
so sorry.
Beort Tirtomat, Karans of Katasach. We learned of his death. Andevosht Tire.
Alas, his was not the only tragic loss. Your High King Vinbar is also dead. He was taken by folly. He went away into the mountains after killing Katasak and capturing my cousin. Nothing I could say would allow him to see reason.
Are you telling me that you were the one who killed him? Kerton Sedak. What happened? How could a friend of Katasak do such a horrible thing?
I am sorry, but your High King did not leave me the choice. He was about to kill my cousin, and then he attacked me. He was becoming a guardian, a Nadaig. Perhaps it was for that reason he lost possession of his wits.
I believe you. You have sufficiently proven your friendship. But
the
something
only luxury.
escapes me.
Uh-oh.
Why? Why would Vinbar have done such a thing? His offering to Tiafradi does not justify what he did.
You know that I wished to see Enon Milfrictiman, and he was the only one with the power to allow me to do so. I would not have
Why,
caused his
though?
death voluntarily. Believe
have a
me,
choice at
I'm
this
just
point,
as
man.
sorry as you.
Andevosht Tire. We will celebrate his memory as well as those of all the members of our council that have fallen. Vladnit, Katasak, and now our High King. These are dark times, but in spite of our mourning, we must elect a new High King. The children of Tiafradi cannot remain without a guide. All the more so in these troubled times. I will notify the Mal of all the clans, so that they may know to travel here.
Who has a chance of being elected, in your opinion?
Deirdre is powerful, and many clans would follow her. The wisdom of Dunkas will also attract support from many. And there is also Ulan, a clever fox who is very capable of convincing the entire world with his honey-dripping words.
Deirdre, Dunkas, and Ulan. I must convince them to help me if they are elected.
I suppose. I must begin the preparations. You must leave now.
Earn at least one pretender's trust. What the hell does that mean? Pretender. Okay, and then it's one of the three. So, huh? Speak about the election.
Who will win the vote, in your opinion?
I don't know.
Ulan?
Each of the three chiefs that I spoke of could win. It is possible that some amazing feat places one of the Mal above the others. If Bladnid had been victorious, she would certainly have won this time. But that was not to be.
Is there anyone else among those presenting themselves?
Do not take me for someone born last summer. You want to influence the vote for your own gain, but you shall fail this time. And you must go before the one we have chosen. Can I do anything else for you?
Help. Huh. I mean, I've asked all this.
What can you tell me about your god?
That the word God,
Never
I
mind.
must leave. Goodbye.
Just
don't
disrupt me right now. It's a repetition. All right. Well, Siora, hey.
Karans.
You wanna
Do you need
talk
something?
about any of this? Oh.
What do you intend to do now? Will you become the Donegad of your clan again?
I will most likely do it, but not now. I still have a lot to discover by your side.
Tell her that you do not have a lot more to teach her. Tell her that you are glad that she'll stay a while longer. Tell her that you would understand if she had to help her people. Oh, you have a lot more. Did I say a lot less? What did I say? Tell her that you do have a lot more to teach her. Tell her that you do have a lot more to teach her. No, I don't. I don't believe that. Tell her that you are glad that she'll stay a while longer. Yeah. This one makes sense too. She'd understand. But I'm glad she's with
I'm
us.
very glad to be able to enjoy your presence a while longer.
Thank you for your kindness on Almanawi. I am also happy to be with you too. Anything else?
I'm gonna assume you have nothing
I
to
must
say
leave
about
you.
your father, but
See you later.
refuse to take that off your. Okay, no problem. Okay, we have to convince someone, huh? I really don't like that I lost those points. I'll explain myself. Don't. Okay, at least didn't compromise this, but that's already. I've lost 6 points. I didn't gain any since losing the last 3. I've lost 6 points. I'm still got natives at friendly, so looks like there's a lot of leeway there. But the reason why I don't like that it happened there is because, like, it's the plot. Unless I could have done anything about that, which maybe I could have, but my current perspective is that I feel like that was baked in. That experience was baked in. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'll find out on a different playthrough or when I look things up. But I had no choice. So you're penalizing me for plot. What the heck? Like, it's not fair. It's not fair, man. Okay, well, convince King Ulan. If I had to pick one, probably Dunkas. Queen Deirdre, wasn't she like the warmonger? Not warmonger, but like, wasn't she the angry one? Am I wrong? Queen Deirdre, didn't she, like, you were supposed to combine, get them to join forces and do the assault? I think so. If I had to do it, Dunkas, the hippie. Ulan is good too. Ulan is good too because he's got the whole diplomacy thing. So I bet you this decision matters though. You know what else I'm wondering? Should I maybe go to each of these? I'm gonna do that. I think that's a good idea. Here, let's go to let's go to each of the settlements. I'm going to talk to the governors before moving on, just in case. Let me buy out my supplies here. Need them. Blue fungus, bullets. I don't even know what I need some of this for anymore. 85. Just keep spending it. I got so much money. I'm like, let's buy all these things and deal with them later. I also like to see if I have the opportunity to call them on the last group with Sarah. See if he'll say anything about that. I'm gonna assume probably not, but we'll find out.
Your Excellency.
Not a lot.
Lady Desart,
event happened
and
here,
to what do I owe this honor?
Well, okay. Moving on then. Leaving.
I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Let's check Mateus.
Farewell, my lady.
Excuse me, coming through. Hello,
Your
Mother?
Eminence, I salute you.
Lady de Sardet, what can I do for you?
Has it been a while since I've talked? Nothing. You got nothing to say to me, huh? Alright, I'll leave. I'll see myself.
Naturally, Your Excellency.
Fine. Okay, let's pick one. Dukas? I'm feeling Dukas. I like this style. I like this passive nature. Not that I want to see him get walked over. I mean, then you got Ulan. At least Ulan will... He won't necessarily get walked over. He'll find some agreement that works for everybody, maybe. Hopefully. And then Daedra just wouldn't take shit. Just wouldn't take it. So if someone tries to pull a fast one on her, she'd protect the tribes. I don't know. Do I have a choice after I make a decision? That's the next question. So if I have a choice, I'm gonna go to Dukas first, just in case it matters, and then I'll go to all of them and talk to them. Maybe they'll sell me their ideas. See if I have like an alignment with them. I should have an alignment with all of them. I have all of them. We'll find out. Loop around and in we go. Hey Dukas. Want to chat?
What brings you here on Almanawi?
Well, I need to talk to you about the election.
I am the bearer of bad news. Vinbar, your High King, is dead.
Ande Voshtire.
About this.
He was a great king, and a very wise Donegad. We haven't seen him in a long time, but his memory shall be honored.
Glendan told me that you would probably be among those who would want to take his place.
I am not looking for power, but Tiefradi needs peace and balance. And I fear the other kings may want war, or be motivated by ambition. The Renaisse brought chaos with them, and our island has suffered. We cannot change the past, and chasing away those who came does not make sense. The wound is there. Refusing to acknowledge it is pointless. But wounds can be healed, and my clan knows how to do this. So if you're worried about my intentions if I were to become High King, I'll lay them out for you. We must find balance with those from the remote island and live together in harmony. But for this, we must teach the Renaisse humility and to respect the earth.
I would like to meet Enon Milfrichteman in order to find an antidote for the disease that is destroying my people. If you were elected, would you help me in this endeavor?
You are a Karants of our clan, and I have witnessed your wisdom and benevolence.
Thank you.
I would be glad to help you meet Enon Milfrichteman, and I pray that he will help your people. But you should know that my election is far from certain. The spirits are divided, and some are thirsty for revenge.
Would there be a way to make sure that you get picked?
Oh,
I do
you
not
manipulate?
like the
No,
idea
I don't
of using such a method.
Right? Like,
But yes,
oh, no.
there is a way.
Oh, no.
The High Kings of old wore a legendary crown, said to be a gift from Enon Mil Frichterman.
Oh, jeez.
The one who
game
became the first guardian is believed to have taken it with him in death. If someone were to wear it in these troubled times, they would definitely be chosen by the others.
And where can I hope to find it?
Wow.
In the burial mound of the High Kings near the village of Vignamri. But it is said that the path towards it is strewn with spears.
Oh, we're gonna have
and that its
Nidag.
entrance, situated
deal
near
with.
a large dead tree,
Nagaman.
is guarded by a Nadaig Magaman. It is a deeply holy place, and the Guardian will not let anyone enter without a fight. If you do
Been there, done
decide
that.
to go there, fill your heart with humility and respect.
Oh, another
For
mention of
those
heart.
who rest there were great men.
Now we've
Maybe
earned the
there's a way
trust
to
of one of
avoid
the pretenders. We just need to find that crown.
Why are we?
Are
why
you
we
certain you are willing to influence the fate
No,
of all my
see, I'm
people
not.
to meet Enon Mil Frichterman?
I understand that you might find this idea unpleasant. But the
Desarte.
survival of the whole continent relies on this encounter, Siora.
It is my feeling that you do not understand the consequences of such a decision. Everyone on the island will listen to the words of a High King.
Have you thought carefully about what your allies' intentions are? If you approve of them, fine. But if you don't, it would be better to pick someone else.
You're right. It's a
Can we
decision
not
that
do
is
this?
more important than our quest for an antidote.
I don't know if I want to do
I
this.
must
What?
dwell on it.
No, we need an antidote though. Well, no, well, I don't know. Let's just. I don't want to do that. Like, it doesn't feel right. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Oh no, I can still talk to them. I don't think I have a choice. Again, you're gonna railroad me into having to do something that is obviously gonna piss people off. All right, let's go talk to other people who are gonna be pissed about this. Let's talk to what the? Yeah, she's right here. She's here. Right? Did I go to the wrong side? No, one is a camp. It's like the campfire. The other one is the actual. Alright, we'll find out. Yep, there we go. Want to talk?
What do you seek?
No, she's a good one too. I don't know.
I am the bearer of bad news. Your High King Vinbar is dead.
Dead. And the first Tire. He was a good king in times of peace, but he was plunged into doubt by your arrival. He was no longer at his people's side.
Glendan told me that you would be one of those keen to replace him.
That's true. If Bloodmead was still here, I would have given her my votes and followed her into battle. But since she's no longer with us, I must obtain the title and do what should have been done a long time ago. Drive away the Renaigse and take back our island they want to enslave.
Will you drive us away too?
We will drive away the Renaigse. You are Onol Menawi. You will have to pick a side.
Damn.
I see. If you were to be elected, I would need your help to allow me to meet Enon Mil Frichterman. Only he can help us cure the Malachor.
Why should you be preoccupied with a disease striking those we want to drive away?
Jesus.
I have my own reasons. But you should know this is the best way for the Renaigse to leave the island of their own accord.
You have helped my people. You are our Karants as well. You can count on me to help you. Once I am the High Queen, I will lead you to the sanctuary.
You seem certain you will obtain the title.
Those who covet victory must do everything they can to obtain it. Don't you agree? The old kings wore a legendary crown, which was lost during the war against the people of the sea. Whoever were to retrieve it would be chosen.
And you know where it is?
I believe it is located in the tomb of the kings.
So they all know.
A holy place
mad
not
rush
far from the
to this
village of
crown.
Vignamri. I do not know exactly where it is, But it is said that the path leading there is strewn with spears, and that the entrance is marked by a dead tree, and protected by a Nadaig Magaman. Do not worry. I will find this place and retrieve the crown before the election.
Wow.
If I want to be certain of the outcome of this vote, I'd better go and get this crown myself.
Anything more?
You're telling her that? She just said she's gonna go get it. She seems pretty adamant about...
I need to be going.
using that tactic herself to ensure she gets selected. Am I gonna get in the middle of this? I don't know. Let's keep going. Let's see what this guy's play is. Man, I was like, where's everybody? They're already playing something. Don't trust them. Why didn't you put us right in front of that thing? There's a campsite so close, maybe?
To
See your
what
point of view,
do
bud.
I owe the pleasure of your visit?
I regret to inform you that your High King Vinbar is dead.
And divorced Tire. He was a great man, although he left us a long time ago. But why have you come to notify me of such sorrowful news?
Glendan has informed me that you are most likely among those who will want to take his place.
It is true, and I will perhaps be able to obtain it. I understand that you may be worried about my intentions, but rest assured, I seek only to bring peace to our lands. Peace brings life and prosperity by creating an alliance with the people of the continent. The lives of our people will be improved and happier.
There is something I would like to ask of you. If you were to be named High King, I would be thankful if you could allow me to meet Enon Mil Frichteman.
Of course. If I become High King, I would be glad
Oh, that's
to
what I was
help
gonna say.
you. You are
I can remember
Carrance of
after this one.
Ignamri after
It'll be the
all.
third time
If you really want to make sure that I win, you will
Wow.
need to seek the crown of the High Kings.
Wow.
What is that?
What?
It may
Come on.
only be a legend, but it is said
So weird.
that High Kings used to wear a very ancient crown. The first guardian would have taken it to the grave. If someone were to wear it today, they would surely be chosen.
And where is the first Guardian's tomb located?
Somewhere not far from here, since he fought his last battle nearby. The entrance to his burial mound is said to be guarded by a Nadaig Magaman. The path that leads to it, marked by his spears, and its entrance by a large dead tree. But beware. The Nadaig will not let you enter without a fight. Anything else?
Well,
Nothing. I must go.
let's get some more negatives. Worked an entire game to work up. Part of me is like, I don't know, maybe I'm thinking about the meta here because I'm going, oh man. So maybe you get to a certain point, you leave some side I shouldn't be thinking, but maybe on a replay, there's got to be a way to maximize this. Like you wait with some side quests, you get to this point, that's probably going to cost me some more reputation, and then you start doing side quests after this so that you can repair the reputation. But that said, to that thing I wanted to say 3 times every time after each one of these said something that kind of made me wonder. It's like the Kadak, what was it called? Kadant? The idea that maybe because I did the side quests, there's a meta layer tracking that I helped this particular tribe, and so they would help me because I've finished their quest line, their side quest line, and maybe that's a trigger behind the scenes. Speculating, don't know. I just assume there's a bunch of things happening in this game that are calculating things behind the scenes, but part of it feels like that could be a variable because of the way that it played out. Maybe. Because that might help you as a, like, not help you, but that might influence you as a player when you're assessing who would you go with. You kind of talk to them and then you find out, well, no, they don't think you're aligned with them because maybe you didn't finish their side quest. And so you're gonna go, okay, well, not that person, because they're not gonna help me. And then it's like, okay, well, now I'm gonna get the crown, and I'm gonna give it to the person who will help me, you know? And that's that. All right, so I gotta run this. So let's do this. Let's do this, and then we'll see what how the meta plays out. I mean, it just, yeah, it is what it is. If it wants to mess me up so late, all that work to be good, create good relations with the natives, and now we're gonna be screwing with their elections. Come on. Call me crazy. This was the first one we fought. Oh, yeah, call me crazy. This is, oh, how did I not get this? What are you talking about? It was right at the gate. This was one of the first one we fought. I'm certain of it. I'm near certain. I am almost certain that this large tumulus could teach us many things about these creatures. Some native elders told me there was a gigantic skeleton inside it, if only I could study it. In the end, the Nadag Magamen managed to kill my loyal bodyguard. I will make sure that this widow receives a healthy allowance. He fought like a lion, and he, well, is this person dead then, who wrote this? He fought like a lion, and he gave me his rapier before he died. According to him, I have a chance to survive an attack from this beast if I poison the blade and strike it repeatedly. Yeah, but dude, you get close to this thing and you're doomed. Oh, did I pick up that twice? Maybe I already read it. I don't know what happened there. Feels weird, but I didn't get a thing. The trigger didn't happen. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Oh, he's dead. It was the first thing, dude. I thought we were supposed to find these things, like the dragons in Dragon Age Inquisition, and just take them out. I would wonder what this is all about. There you go. I wish they made reference to that, but we heard he was dead already. Or you would have said, no, I've encountered him. We took him out. That would have been nice. A line like that. Because, oh my gosh. This is taking me back too. Hold on. Hell. Was this, I came into this cave and everything was scout level and I was like, nope. Pass. I'm gonna assume, yeah, maybe this might have been the cave, or I noped out. I think I saw something that looked like dogs though, and I was like, what are those things? Oh, is it ground? Are they gonna come out? They're gonna scare me? Didn't think so. Yeah, that took me back right here. I saw this thing, I was like, what is that? Skull level. Demon dogs. Nope. Settles that. And now, that. That's right. Let's get this crown. Oh. Oh. Whoa, wait. Okay, well, that's the way we have to go. Then we're gonna go this way first. Never know. You never know. Oh, this looks like a spawn area, no? Nope. 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 Okay. Was this where we probably? Mm-hmm. Don't swivel the mouse. Oh, look up. Whoa, neat. Holy crap. Look at that. Whoa. Whoa. It looks like a level. Oh yeah, I guess we're in that area, right? Oh. Cool. Whoa. Could you imagine? They're like whale creatures that were like kind of mutated like the rest of these things, where they're like sea creatures but they become land creatures, and but there's like one the size of a whale. That would be awesome. That'd be like the dragons of this world. Can we explore this a little bit more?
What are you doing there?
She did say she was coming for the crown.
Here lie those who fell facing the first invaders, and you dare enter and scatter their bones.
I did not come here with the intention of defiling this place.
No. You came looking for a crown of the High King, hoping to choose the one who will lead us.
No, I did not. I was going to give it to you.
For as well?
Yes, But I am not a Renaigse. I wish to lead my people to victory, and I have come here seeking something that will make it a certainty. And so, do you plan on keeping it for one of those who is too wise or cowardly to come and get it themselves?
That's fair.
Or will you give me the crown?
That's fair.
is a great warrior.
Okay, Sarah.
If she reigns, she will unite all of the clans. And with the blessing of Enon Milfrichtem, the people of your island will be chased away from here. Think long on this. If you leave her the crown,
I mean, it's fair.
she will become the High Queen. You will not be able to change your mind.
I don't know if I need too much convincing. I would have preferred it to go to Dunkus. I'd prefer it. But after the experiences of like what each... Has it been each of them? The bridge screwed with them. Yeah, every single faction screwed with the natives of this island. In some way, took advantage of them. I have to say, well... And to be fair, she came for it. She was up front. She's going to get this thing. She's going to ensure it. She did it. I did kill the Nigan. I mean, she could have come there before me. It was already dead. But no, it's okay. I did the hard work. You're gonna get a freebie. Maybe you're not as tough as you think, huh, Queen? Give her the crown. Ask her what she intends to do once she is queen. Well, she already told us she's going to kick everyone the fuck off the island. Which, that might be reasonable. I might be okay with this. We just need the cure to the Malachor. That's honestly, like, that's the... Okay, let's roll this back. If I were to think about this like a story, all I want and all I'm after, the quest here is we were sent here to find the cure to the Malachor. That's what our mom, not real mom, but mom, asked us to do on her dying. She was dying. She asked us to do this. That was a quest. We got... So... Speak about or need to enter this. Speak about the need to enter into the sanctuary. I don't know what this is in reference to right now. No, I'm going to give it the crown.
Very well. It is yours. But I hope you will remember what I have done. I helped you so that you will help me in return.
I just need the cure.
You.
I need to talk to...
You are from this day a friend of Verdluck.
Perfect.
And of our warriors. And I always honor words given to Karams.
There he is.
We will meet again at Dorchad Ganador for the great choosing.
Hopefully this works in your favor.
Garants.
Just know that you came here for the crown as well. So if something goes wrong, it's your fault. That's your fault. Look at this, man. Oh, okay. These could have got brought down here because they're carved already, right? So like, oh, but then there's like a building here. So, well, building could have crashed through the floor too. From the ancient times, or this was part of a creature that made this thing crash to the... What? There are whale dragons. Oh, hey, what's this? Okay, new area. I'd like to see a whale dragon. Now, please. I very much appreciate it, game. Thanks. Okay. Let's work our way out of here. I'm sure this goes back out. What the? Ooh! Ooh! At long last, I have managed to enter the... You got pretty far. Well, to be fair, well, no, you would have had to get through the night deck. How the hell did that happen? I have managed to enter the tumulus, but unfortunately the guardian inflicted icy a grievous wound upon me. It matters not. I will worry about it later. This tomb is so fascinating, and I thought the guardians I had observed were tall. It appears that I was wrong. The skeleton that is in here is even more gigantic. Oh, what a creature it must have been when it was still alive. According to the natives, this guardian was the first to have appeared. Oh, the one that stomped the cities to dust. That was maybe, yeah, crashed all the cities, brought them down, and then fell through this hole somehow. I don't know. Interesting. And it was in fact an ancient king of the island who transformed into this creature to repel an enemy coming from the sea. Mateus? I don't know. It is obviously a legend, but my observations led me to believe that it could be true to some degree. These beasts were men and women before they transformed into guardians by means of a process I failed to understand. My wound got infected, and I have no way of treating it. What a shame. I would have loved to complete this journal. I hope that someone will find my notes and continue my work. Find the professor's notes regarding the night. Oh, hey guys. Well, it didn't say we've completed it yet, so... Oh. Can't be near me. Thanks. Nope, poison. Got it. Oh, I'm fine. Nothing to worry about. Okay, and with that, we are on our way to see how this thing pans out. I'm sure everything will be perfectly fine. I'm sure everything will go perfectly fine. Well, we get teleported straight away. That'd be nice. Or no, do we have to wander? Do we have to run this? It's weird, because sometimes the game... Yeah, damn it. Sometimes the game will teleport you, and sometimes it's like, nah, let them run it. Let them cool off. It does feel like it's based on the pacing of the story, though. If you're on something, then it requires the heated to kind of keep the momentum going. Then they'll push you along. They'll fast forward you. But if it's like, it's a good break. Oh. This is bad. So this is close back. Yeah. Really? Do you think is that your pay right there? Really? You got one in. Lucky you. Everything fine around here? Yep. They don't stand a chance against us. Not no more. Oh, these guys got armor and stuff that weighs me down. Just give me your light stuff, please. Thanks. I can just take it. Oh. Worthless. All right, where are we going? We are again. It's I guess the campfire. Is there anything else I want to do on this map while I'm here? Is there anything I like right here? What is this thing again? Let's go check it real quick, huh? Like, what's this? Hold on. Where does this go? Or not. Remember this dead dude? So, well, I couldn't make that jump. I didn't do this, so this is new. Let's do it. Ran into it. Just one last thing I got to think about, just in case I want to go and try to complete all the other stuff. Finding all those pieces. Fight where? What are you talking about? Oh, hey guys. What's up? See ya. I always hit 6 instead of bomb. It's so annoying. Put that rifle away, dummy. Okay. Wait, where'd the bridge go? The whole point of this was for me to jump on the bridge. What the hell? Ah! What the hell happened? No, I'm going for the bridge, I said. What am I missing? Ah, right here. Yep. Oh. Easy does it. Person died right. Ooh. A scimitar. Please let it be better. Please let it be better. Please let it be. It won't be better. It won't be better. Oh. I could have found this a long time ago. Got a large cleaver. A large cleaver. I could increase... Oh, I must have increased the damage on... That wouldn't have mattered. What's that going to get me? Yeah, exactly. Oh, but it'd be a scimitar at least. Okay, we... Ooh. Oh my god. Is this a double sword? Back this up. Is that a two-handed? What's going on? Hold on. Get a good view here. Forgot to check. But, yeah. Wow, though. It looks neat. I could use it now. Agility 5. I never use these anyways. Like, I never toggle. For ages, I haven't. What would I lose? I'm gonna do it. Does it really feel like her? No. But she's using pistol all the time anyways. So, just for the sake of messing around with this, just for a bit, let's keep this on. So, we have this now, Fury. I like the Fury gen stuff, I guess. Chain speed, attack speed, that's cool. Cry of Rage, it could be cool. It could be cool. Okay, and then we have, oops. Oh. No more of these, huh? That's too bad. And then we have High King, return to the and And then we have that one, and all right, back to finding a way off this map, which I am having trouble navigating. Just simple things at this point. Okay, working our way backwards. Okay, catch the map. Let's go test this. Sorry that you have to die for a test, but and go. Oh, oh, damn. Oh, 3 hits, yo. Damn. Woo. 3 hits. It is that agility 5. So I mean, if there's going to be any kind of two-handed sword that she would use, yeah, this makes sense. I guess. Okay. Damn. Do not mess with her right now. Okay, let's go back to here. Door hack. That was a long trip. I mean, we're going uphill, so. Hello, everybody. I should probably have sold my crap. I'm fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Nothing's wrong. Everything will be fine.
I've been waiting for you.
Make sure.
I've got the crown. The council will soon unite. I must go and win. Thank you for giving it to me in the end. You are a Carant now. Have no fear. I keep my promises.
Yeah, that's nice. Who cares what happens to the factions? They deserved it. They could have come in here more diplomatic right off the bat. They didn't have to do the crap they did, right? Here's what it is. Okay. Also, I do love how they'll, even the, well, obviously all the games will do that, but the cinematics will take all the gear you have into account, right? That's obviously, but it looks good. Like, it looks more than a model, you know? Like, that looks like more than the game model, in-game model. I like the look of this guy too. He's cool. I mean, settled. You got the crown, right? So it is what it is. Right. You're glowing today, Malachi. There it is. Influence game. I didn't do it. She was going to go for the crown anyways. See, that was me going, hey, I didn't have to do it. She was going for the crown anyways. I didn't interfere with nothing. I won't be I will not take the blame for that. It's not I had nothing to do with this. I had nothing to do with this. Let's do a quick check here on the, okay, we've got the journal, right? And then let's go, come on, just, you got this. You've been doing it for many hours. You go here, and then here. Here. Okay. 22553333221122. Oh, so close. Oh my gosh. Oh, animate. But look. Oh, set up a, oh, that's new too. Wow, we got everything. We got everything but camp at camp. And those, I don't think we've been to those places. I'm gonna, no, we've had to be here. Damn it. What is this? Quendvar. I have to figure this out. What time is it? Oh God. I gotta check the map. I gotta check the map before talking to her. No, where's the map? Where's that? Oh. Use your headcanon. This isn't happening. This isn't happening. I need to look at the map. I need to see if there's a fog of war on this sumbitch. What have I not done? Oh. What? What? Oh my God, does that look like a pathway to you? Oh no. Do you think maybe it was blocked because it's like block of game, you know? Like the game needs to unlock it. I don't know why I'm doing this right now, but what's the other one? What's the other one? Animate. Animate. No, I don't think so. Animate. Animate. No, no, no. Okay. We might be able to do this. I'm very excited. Animate. Good, 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 good. I think this is possible. I thought I was going to have to do some grinding to find out. It was the Ceradaphidim, whatever that dude's name is. I thought it was like that. That was going to be a grind to find the extra chest here and there, but nope. Okay, let's end this off here.
Congratulations,
feels like a nice clean
Deirdre.
ending.
Teofradi now has a High Queen who will be strong enough to defend it. I hope you haven't forgotten the promise you made me.
Don't be afraid, Carantz. I know the value of a promise, and I have not forgotten your help. But according to tradition, I must go and see Enon Milfrichteman on my own first. Meet me at the entrance to the sanctuary in 2 days, and I will get you inside. I will have had enough time to imbue myself with the strength of Teofradi.
Thank you, Deirdre. I'll be there.
Every one of us will be praying during these 2 days for Enon Milfrichteman to bless our chosen one. But we don't have to stay here and do nothing. We can go somewhere else if you want.
I think I'm good. What do you think? I think I'm good. Bail stuff, do my, who cares? Take care of other missions. Take care of other missions in the meantime. I've done all the missions. This feels important. What do? Wait for 2 days and go to fuck. I'm done everything. I'm sure that the
there
other
you
maps
are, Carantz.
are going to
How
kick
was
off
the
for us.
encounter?
Good. Enon Milfrichteman has filled my
still
heart
an
with
endgame here.
strength. As
Not over
I
yet.
expected. He warned me about the threat the Renaigse are posing for our island. But go. He is expecting you.
Wow.
Stay on the right-hand path and do not turn back. They say those who turn back awaken the guardians of the sanctuary.
Whoa. That seems huge. This is a big step. Camp area? Oh, we're in the one. Yay. And done. 1 of 1. So close. Ammonite. Yes, that's 1. What's that over there, by the way? I will go see him in a sec. I just need context. Oh, it's a big slide. See if this connection. Aha. Oh. Okay, I think this might be where I have to shut this down. Wow. Quedhane's the heart. This is mass. So this is either going to set off what the ending is going to become, or this could be the ending, but it can't be because we haven't closed the loop on what the? We haven't closed the loop on Constantine and what happened to him, unless that's where it ends. It could be. I doubt it though. Whew. Yeah, I think I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to do a clean cut here. I'll do a clean episode going from here to that heart. Even symbolically, like the wording of everything, like the whole thing of the heart of the island, it's the volcano, we have the light to deal with. There's a lot of stuff that could be some solid exposition that could happen here that could like wrap all this together, all the loose pieces that exist, bring this all together, and then boom, kick us off into the final, that third crunch with something that I believe things are going to go to shit with all the factions. So we'll see what happens. I'll catch you in the next episode. Don't forget to explore, engage, and inspire, buddy. Peace.